There's a frog. Can you see that? And there's some. Oh, there it is. Riveting. Frog hopping. No rivet. Okay, well, Denise has been up for a while. She had to go to the bathroom after a night of heavy drinking. That's part of the problem. We never go out to drink alcohol because then you wake up in the middle of the night. And anyway, it turns out that we're down to about 20% battery on the car, which means I can't keep the climate on anymore in the Tesla. It won't let you do that anymore. And we're just barely going to make it to the next supercharger, which is fine. We're going down to Fayetteville. So Denise is going to graciously drive me down there now. She's not. I have to drive. Basically, that's what we're saying. I have to drive. And I'll probably just charge for a little bit, maybe get another nap at the next supercharger before we go to Shaday's house, which is where we're going in Fayetteville. And you'll get to sleep while we're driving, right? Of course. Okay, so let's get moving, I guess. Somebody has to go back to work now. Time to work.
I drive, but I don't have the proper eyewear.
Okay, I believe you. And we also we're hearing our new power supply. It makes a little bit of noise underneath the seat. I keep it in the back now. I moved things around so it's back here. It says real close where we're sleeping. Maybe I should shut it off at night. But I did hear it a little bit. It was very quiet though, super, super quiet. Also, I had these window coverings on, which is, you know, a newer thing for us. But they definitely help. It was totally dark in here. Okay, also, that's Justin Timberlake in the restroom, Denise is saying. But I also had a bad dream. So I couldn't wake up because the dream was I fell out of the car and I couldn't breathe because there was something in the air. It may have been the diesel smoke from the trucks, I don't know. And then Denise wasn't listening to me, or she couldn't hear me because I was down low. And she was okay in the car, but the door was open. And so the HEPA filter wasn't working as well, but she was still alive anyway. I felt like I was dying out there. Outside.
In your dream, you were whimpering.
Yeah, that's right. Denise said it was real. It was real to me, I think. This is supercharger number 1931, and there's somebody's car camping over there. Looks like. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get some work done while we're here charging. Barely get the charge port door open. All right, we're heading into downtown Fayetteville now to grab some coffee. The alarm went off. We having problems with this key fob again. Maybe the battery's getting low, but it keeps forgetting it's in the car. It locks itself, and it did unlock itself, but then the alarm went off the minute that Denise opened the door. The blasting of the sound inside, and also flashing lights and everything. All right, we have been here before. Well, we are not returning because they're not open. All right, so nothing in downtown was open. The whole main street was closed. So no coffee shops at this hour. We're gonna go to, was it Beans and Things or something? That's where we're gonna go instead. Way west of downtown, way west. All right, I think this is it right up here. Sorry. They don't look open. We may have to go to Starbucks. All right, so everything's closed. Well, people are dying. And we're going to Starbucks because everything's closed and out of business. Seems like. This is weird. I'm on an old abandoned rail track or something. Like, see? And it goes over there too. All right, now we are heading out of Fayetteville and back to DC.
Near Richmond.
Alright, I just saved the clip. Somebody came up behind me, a police car, out of nowhere. I don't know, we know where it came from. The lights blaring, and it looks like he was pulling somebody over up here. Do you see him up here?
They're on the right.
Alright, we'll see him here in a second.
It's a white car. Oh, the officer's mad. He's like slamming the door. That's not good.
We're going to charge one last time before we leave North Carolina. And this is going to be supercharged number 1932. All right, we're here in Chester, Virginia, and they have a $500 hiring bonus here at the Wawa. And I also tell you, we're hurting again. We've been held hostage because a Model Y pulled in next to us and is taking our bandwidth. We've been robbed of it, and we were at the maximum range. I know when we pulled up, I know that. So I guess you can't hold the bandwidth. You have to maybe actually take a cone and put it in the car and put it in the spot next to me, don't even think about charging here, right? Maybe I should do that. What do you think?
Yeah.
I might need to do that.
I've never dreamt of such a thing. Apparently it worked for someone.
Chasing down a waitress.
Yes. You don't have to sit where the hostess sat you.
Oh. All right, I just want to mention that we're still at 62. That's the maximum on this thing. I hope it doesn't drop in linear thing. I don't think it does. It's gonna probably stay above that until it's supposed to drop below it, which won't be to half the battery or more. We'll stay here till about 50 kilowatts. But the people next to me moved. They moved to that side because they must have been experiencing the same thing I was, right? Which is, there's Denise's lollipop. Slow speeds on this circuit. And so we're just on a slow circuit, and I'm not gonna move at this point. We're not gonna be here for that much longer. We'll be fine. So everything I said earlier was totally wrong. What I mean, just because I think I didn't explain it right, Denise is asking me some more questions. There's something wrong with this. And actually, someone here in a Model S is pulling in right now. There's something wrong with the circuit that we're on. The health. They usually rate them from 1 to 100. Maybe the health on this one's only 50%. So instead of getting 120 kilowatts, we're only getting 62 at the maximum. And it just needs, I don't know, new cables. Something's wrong with the electronics over here. I don't know, but we'll see this person react really badly, start jumping up and down, kicking cars and going into a rage probably, right? That's what Tesla drivers do when this happens?
And then he's going to switch sides when he finds a better charger.
Oh, okay. All right, we're heading into Richmond now. We just finished up at Chester supercharging, and we're going to grab some late lunch, early dinner, I think.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, and we're going to try to head, I think, not up 95 north of Richmond because all the beach traffic is going back. It's like we got beach traffic on the way down yesterday. We're going to head up 15, so we're going to take a few detours after we go into downtown Richmond. What I was talking about the traffic. We're going to try to avoid this. It's already starting. sometimes it doesn't work, but it's definitely working now. Alright, so we're on foot here, heading on the south end to Carytown, downtown Richmond. We're gonna go to Sugar and Twine. That's the name of the coffee shop first. That's where we're going. Arthur Ashe Boulevard. All right, this is the Carytown area now. I think the very, very south end. And we're almost to the coffee shop, which is on this side on the right. And then the restaurant, which I can't remember the name of, Small Plate something. It's on the left side over there somewhere. Well, this is actually the restaurant we're gonna go to afterwards. This is it, it's on this side. That's the restaurant. That was like a store. That was a market version. And this is the actual restaurant right over there. So that's where we're gonna go. And then the coffee shop is right down here on this side. Look, there's an organic spa. Yes, looks like there might be a line. Yeah, it looks kind of almost like it's plastic.
Ready? Thank you.
I will say, based on this alone, this doesn't look very appetizing. You for a chocolate chip cookie? Vegan Actions People's Silver Choice Award winner. Silverware. Alright, so I got a coffee. Denise did not get anything. Try it out, and as soon as it cools down, it's hot coffee. We don't do cold stuff. There's a wall, and it's not really that hot, which is good because it shouldn't be that hot. It's considering it's like 9 degrees outside. This is really good, really good.
Where is Carytown Cupcake?
I don't know, but I'm sorry you missed out. This is amazing coffee, and it's not too hot too.
Yeah.
This is one of the better cups of coffee I've had. I can't do that acid thing to you. I already shared earlier. You couldn't share with me.
You gave me a grape sweetheart.
There's the coffee shop down there, and you can see there's this old theater here on the south end of Carytown.